Sorry about the sound, but this new mic I got, for some reason, whenever I start recording or using OBS, I have to plug it in, plug it out. Anyway, okay, hi, I'm back with another health supplement issue video. So before we begin, I am not trained or educated. I am not certified in anything. I don't know anything. You'd be a fool to listen to me. Consult your doctor before doing anything in your life. Your visual results may vary. I'm not responsible for your poor life decisions. Okay. Hello. I'm not gonna, make a crazy amount of these because I'm only making videos for remedies for health issues I actually have. The remedies have actually worked for me. I guess lucky for you that I have a lot of issues. I know there are like other channels on YouTube that just make nonstop kind of videos, either about vitamins or about skin things. But it's more like, oh, I read about this, and you should get guys to hear about this. It's like, no, I have these problems, and this is how I've dealt with them. And I'm embarrassing myself by revealing the issues that I have, I suppose. But I'm doing it for you guys to help people out with similar problems. So I don't know if these cures or whatever will work for you, but I can say that they actually worked for me, and that counts for a lot, right? Anyway, so today we're going to talk about dermatitis. Dermatitis! Oh yeah, kicking up that beat. Sorry, I just woke up and I'm feeling weird. Yes, I personally have seborrheic dermatitis, not atopic dermatitis, but I believe it works for atopic dermatitis as well. And supposedly this works for other conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and rosacea. I cannot attest to that. However, I know that this works for my personal dermatitis issues, so it stands to reason it might help other similar skin problems as well. And I do have, I don't have rosacea, but I forgot what it's called. It's like in the rosacea family, and I think it kind of helps with that too. Okay, so yeah, I have, like, if you can see right now, I'm actually wearing the product. I only get dermatitis in my T-zone, but it's fairly common. Usually, the worst is my nose. Ah, crap. No, I rubbed some of it off. But at my nose area, you get the scaly crap around your nose. If you have dermatitis, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, so much fun, right? Oh, thank you, Lord, for giving me such great genetic issues with my skin. Thank you, parents. So yeah, so you get it around your nose, and then it can also be around your lips. That's fun. It can be around your eyes, and also you can get it around your eyebrows, like right here. But for me, like it's different. Also, you can get it on your ears. I do get it behind my ears. Yay! But at least people can't see that usually, so that's yay. And it's kind of like dermatitis is almost in the dandruff family, like dandruff on the face, like dermatitis, but on the face is kind of worse. And the dermatologist will be like, oh, use your dandruff shampoo on your face, but it doesn't it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that well, and it also, depending on the shampoo, can have negative consequences for your face. Now, the dermatologist will prescribe. There are actually prescriptions, for dermatitis, but the problem is that most of these prescriptions are steroid based, and steroids are bad. I'm not talking about gonna get pumped steroids. This is the steroids on your skin do different things, but they're also bad. They can make your skin thinner, which is not good. And the thing about steroids is that they can work almost similarly to an antibiotic in that they can mess up with the natural balance of intestinal flora that steroids can steroids can kill things in your intestines, and that skin steroids can crap, I lost my train of thought. I heard a noise. It's ADHD for you. But the biggest issue with steroid based skin creams is that your skin can actually become tolerant and or addicted to the steroid cream, so that you need to use more and more to prevent the condition. And that if you stop, there's actually like steroid withdrawal for your skin. If you stop using a steroid based cream after using it for a long period of time on a regular basis, you could have a flare up of your dermatitis, and you think, oh no, gosh, why did I stop using my cream? But it's not the dermatitis, it's actually caused by the withdrawal from the steroid cream. And that's something I went through. Like I had dermatitis. I was using I used was Quetzalcoatl or Destinide, one of the two for my, and he's like, oh, just use it whenever you need it, and then you're like, next thing you know, you're using it every day, which you're not supposed to do, and you use it more to prevent than to treat. And the moment you stop using it, all of a sudden it comes out of nowhere. That's not dermatitis. That's an issue from the steroid cream itself. So you got to stop using the steroid cream, and there's going to be a flare up, and you just got to try and survive it, because your actual dermatitis probably isn't as bad as the steroid fancy. What's that fancy vocabulary word? The steroid induced dermatitis. So partially to try and find a way to help deal with the steroid-induced withdrawal dermatitis, and also I was looking for a remedy. I'm always looking for alternate remedies, and like there's no pharmaceutical or prescribed treatment for dermatitis that is reliable. That doesn't have steroids. So let me see what else I can find, and I found something, and it works. At least it works for me. I'm not sponsored, or I don't have any relationship with this company. I don't even get free. I don't get this stuff for free, and I wouldn't mind getting it for free because it costs a lot. But what I've been using is Era Organics Relief Advanced Healing Cream for eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, dermatitis, blah 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 blah. Organic. Like I don't care if something's organic, but I guess it can't hurt. And it works. It actually works for me. Now, if your dermatitis is very severe, I don't know if this will be enough to reverse it completely. What I suggest doing is, like, you want to start using this as a preventative when your dermatitis is gone. Like, you want to use a prescription treatment. And then when your dermatitis is in like, you know how it is. You have cycles and stuff. If you have seborrheic dermatitis, you know what I'm talking about. So when it's like, when you're in that spot where everything's okay, start using this. Or also what you can do, and I did this too, is you could use both the prescription and use this at the same time. Use them both. Attack it from both directions, and then slowly stop using the prescription and just start using this. I only use this. I've only been using this for a long time. 6 months, 8 months, I don't know. And it actually works really well for me. I don't have dermatitis issues anymore, which is freaking awesome. Now, there are a few things I want to mention. First of all, you gotta use this a lot. You have to use it at least twice a day. Hell, you could even use it 3 times a day. It works, but it's I don't know, it fights. It's a struggle. It's not like you put a drop on and you're cured. You gotta use it every day and at least twice a day. Also, they say, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, all the buzzwords, but I have super sensitive, terrible, terrible skin. I know it's hard to believe, but trust me, I've been working on this for a long time. But yeah, I have like oily, dry, combination, awful, whatever. Okay, so I find that when I glob this stuff on, I do get acne, just little whiteheads. They go away quickly, but they're still annoying. So I made the mistake of globbing it on, thinking more is is more, but more isn't always more. It's more important to have it on a small amount over a long period of time than just shoving it on your face. Like, I think it's just there's a maximum amount that your skin can absorb. When it comes to the point you're covering your face with glop and your skin can't breathe, and boom, you get acne. So I've been using a much thinner amount, much less, which also saves you money, and most of the acne problems have gone away. I still get the rare little whitehead in spots that I might apply it, but it's much, much better than it was before. And my skin is just super sensitive, you know. So your results might hopefully vary there. But yeah, don't glob it on. Don't glob it on. Don't put so much on you can't see your skin. It's just like a white layer, okay? You think, ooh, I'm covering it. It's gonna like absorb and it's gonna work twice as fast. No, that's not a good idea. But do use it at least twice a day. And if you stop using it, the dermatitis comes back. Not like the next day, but you know, it'll come back. So you gotta keep using it. And I've used it behind my ears. I think behind the ears is where like I have it the worst, and like it's just controlling it. Like I can feel it wants to come back behind my ears, but it's not. It's not. And as far as the face dermatitis goes, I'm good there. But yeah, it's not nearly like as potent, obviously, as a steroid, but that's for good reason. And I've also used it on my armpits. Oh yeah, did I mention I have super sensitive armpits? I can't wear deodorant, and like sometimes I can actually get dermatitis under my armpits. I've been experimenting with using this in my armpits. It works, and I find that it's extremely effective, like more so for armpits. Probably because maybe my dermatitis in my armpits is much less extreme. Like I don't really get it's not common. It makes sense. The less of a problem you have, the easier it is to treat. So like one use occasionally in my armpits, and I'm good. And you can pretty much use it anywhere. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It really works for me. I got it on Amazon. You can buy it wherever the heck you want. It's called Error Organics Healing Relief for a bunch of random conditions. Now, if you're going to buy this, make sure that they have two of these. One is just like a moisturizer, Error Organics Moisturizer, and then there's Error Organics Relief. Don't get the moisturizer. Don't get the moisturizer. Get this one. This is the one that, you know, is specifically for skin conditions. The other one's just a regular moisturizer. Don't buy that and then be like, why doesn't it work? Because you bought the wrong one. And for the record, I tried their face wash. Don't like it. Don't like it. This is the only thing that the only thing I've tried with them is this and their face wash. Yeah, because I figured, maybe the face wash is like extra, you know, good stuff. I don't like it. I felt nasty in my skin. I didn't care for their face wash, and I haven't tried anything else of theirs. But this is the dermatitis remedy that has saved my butthole, basically. I do take supplements, a lot of supplements for a variety of conditions, and some of them are for skin. Now, it is possible that some of those are working with this to enhance my skin's health factor, but from experimentation, not using, I know this does a lot, but I will be making videos about supplements that I'm taking, and I will make one for skin or whatever, and I'll show you the supplements I take for skin. But that's more for like, I also, you know, acne, oil, and like, as far as dermatitis goes, this is really the dermatitis target. And I'm pretty sure like this alone should be sufficient. But you know, if you're interested in other skin stuff, you can check that video out when I make it eventually, because I'm really lazy. And those supplement videos, there's like multiple supplements, and it's going to be a lot of work, and I'm lazy. But if there's one thing you're going to use for your face or your armpits, if you have dermatitis, right here. Get the big size. The 8 ounce. It's cheaper than the 4 ounce. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to mention? Not every skin blemish that's not a zit is dermatitis. So if this doesn't work on something, don't be like, oh, this doesn't, this crap doesn't work. It's probably not dermatitis. I made that mistake too. I got a little red spot, and I'm like, it's dermatitis. Put it on, it doesn't do anything. No, I went to my dermatologist, and he's like, oh, that's capro little whatever the hell. It's like in the family of rosacea. It's just because you have shitty skin. Enjoy your life. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. So so that wasn't dermatitis, and like this isn't going to work on ringworm. You know, this is for dermatitis. And I guess that's it. Yeah. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody. And, if you try it and it doesn't work, sorry. If you try it and your skin melts off, don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Talk to your doctor. But yeah, okay. Take care.